In the last video, we talked about what sales needs from marketing to align their efforts. But what does marketing need from sales to make sure that both sides are aligned in their efforts? Hey everyone, I'm Ian Campbell. I'm CEO of Mission Suite. Before we jump into today's video, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you're notified every time we post new videos. So ideally, you want marketing and sales to have kind of a set them up and knock them down type of relationship. Marketing should be setting them up or finding the leads and positioning them to be a good sales opportunity, and sales should be knocking them down or closing the deal. Last time we talked about what sales need from marketing to knock them down. And if you haven't watched it yet, definitely check it out. There's a link to it here in the info card and it's in the description below. So now we're going to dive into what marketing needs from sales to be able to hold up their side of the revenue equation. What do they need to be able to set up the right leads? Well, first, marketing needs a clear set of goals. Now, I'm not talking about just saying, go get leads, or even get 10 leads every week. How are you qualifying those leads? What do you need to know about them to actually qualify as a lead? A lot of marketers these days refer to a first name and an email address as a lead, and that might be fine for what they're doing, but there's no way that you're going to get to sell someone based on their first name and email address. So this is what I'm talking about when I say that marketing needs clear goals from sales. As a marketer, if I know that a sales lead means full name, company name, phone number, email address, and annual revenue, that helps me to understand exactly what you need and I can plan accordingly. On the flip side, if you as a salesperson need that information but don't share it with me, as the marketer, how am I going to set you up correctly? Clarity is everything when it comes to goal setting, and even more important when it comes to sales and marketing alignment. So the next thing that I found that marketing really needs from sales for aligning with their efforts is regular planning sessions. See, it's during these planning sessions that you'll get to discuss how the funnel looks and actually create a plan to ultimately develop leads from just a name and an email address into the full sales lead that you're looking for. See, this is when you really get to be strategic about how leads are generated, nurtured, and qualified, and then ultimately how they're handed off to sales. It's also going to generate discussions about the different types of content that your prospects are going to be consuming, as well as anything else that may need to be developed to support the lead generation or sales process. Now, I know they may seem obvious and maybe even a little bit unnecessary and oftentimes pretty boring, but there's really a lot of productive information that can come out of these meetings, so it's important to keep holding them. I know I've mentioned this a few times in this series, but we created an infographic about aligning sales and marketing efforts, and you can download it by going down to the description of this video and finding the download link there. All right, now last and certainly not least, marketing needs feedback. Feedback is huge when it comes to alignment. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's probably the most important piece of this puzzle that marketing really needs. Without feedback, marketing has no idea what's happening with the leads that they're creating, the content they're creating, or pretty much anything else that they're working on. And I'm not talking about kind of your standard, these leads suck, or no one's reading this white paper. Again, just like the goals, this feedback has to be specific and it has to be detailed. If the leads are no good, why not? Is there not enough information? Are they the wrong position of the company? Is the company size too small? I need to know this information. If the content's not getting enough traction, are they getting any feedback from the people that they're talking to? Does it not answer the right questions? Are they asking for more information? What other information do they need out of it? The only way that you're going to get to actually learn any of this is with specific feedback from sales to marketing. So I know I mentioned this last time, but the key to making sure that all of this works is a good CRM and a good marketing platform, kind of like Mission Suite. If you want to learn more about how Mission Suite can help you manage all of this and really align your sales and marketing efforts, take a look at the description below and you'll find a link to register for one of our demo webinars. All right, so I really hope that you did get something out of this video and in fact out of this whole series. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, maybe give it a share so that others can see it too. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so that you're notified whenever we post new videos. And while you're at it, check these videos out too, and we will see you next time around. Cheers.